How much do you earn? Don't you want a second child? When are you getting married? Are you getting a divorce? We've all found ourselves in awkward situations where a curious person pries into things we'd rather keep private, only to later regret how the conversation unfolded. Here are a few strategies to help you handle tricky questions with confidence. Follow these tips, and you won't be caught off guard when facing such moments in real life. 1. Programmers and Sherlock Holmes recommend. When dealing with unpleasant questions, you have every right to avoid providing any concrete information. Take inspiration from a programmer in a joke who, when asked by a lost Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson during their hot air balloon ride, gave a completely accurate, yet utterly unhelpful answer. Alternatively, give vague but similarly unhelpful answers. 2. Mirroring. Turn the question back to the person asking. You can do this in 2 ways. Reframe the question to make the asker uncomfortable about their curiosity. Use a universal phrase that begins with, "Am I correct in understanding that?" and tailor the ending to either set boundaries or keep the conversation polite. Am I correct in understanding that you'd like to hold a candle in my bedroom? Am I correct in understanding that your main concern today is my personal life? Escalate the curiosity with a counter-question of the same nature. When are you having your second child? I'm thinking, and when are you having your third? 3. One-person theater. When faced with an uncomfortable question, become a dramatic actor. Look the person in the eye, take a deep breath, clutch your chest, perhaps wringing your hands, and say in a tragic voice, "I beg you, never ever ask me this again." Alternatively, channel a politician at a press conference and firmly say, "Next question, please." 4. I'm not a bore, not a bore, not a bore. Instead of showing offense or annoyance, reply in a monotone voice focusing on irrelevant details. When are you getting married? Astrologers say a happy marriage requires compatible ascendants. 5. Joke. It's annoying. How much did you spend on that dress? I had to starve for 2 weeks, but fashion is worth it. Universal responses. I admire your talent for asking such puzzling questions. You're amazing. Do you know what I've always admired about you? Your knack for asking inappropriate questions. I'll gladly answer, but first, could you tell me why this interests you so much? What are your intentions with this question? Do you really want to talk about this? If they say yes, respond, "Well, I don't," and smile. If you'd prefer to cut ties with someone who frequently asks tactless questions, you can take it a step further and say, "That's none of your business. Am I correct in understanding that you'd like to hold a candle in my bedroom? And when are you having your third? Astrologers say a happy marriage requires compatible ascendants. That's classified information. Never, ever ask me this again. Next question, please. I admire your talent for asking such puzzling questions. Where does this interest you so much? That's none of your business, he told her. When are you getting married? Astrologers say ascendants need to align. Why do you ask? Do you really want to talk about this? I'll gladly answer your question if you tell me why this is so interesting to you. It's none of your concern. That's a secret. I am amazed by your ability to ask such challenging questions, replied Zach. What are you going to do with this information? When will you have your second child? And when are you planning your third? Astrologers say that compatible ascendants are key. Never ask me this again. Next question, please. Why do you ask? I'll answer, but first explain your interest. Where are you planning to get married? That's a personal matter. It's not your business. Why are you so curious? That's none of your business, he told her. Why does this concern you so much?